What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and welcome to the patch overview update video for Destiny Part 2 Explorers Remastered. I got my whole little list of things I gotta talk about in this video right here. I'm gonna copy it, put it in the description, and it's basically gonna go over literally everything I'm about to bring up in this video. First things first, well, the obvious thing, the Explorer classes have been remastered. They have been modernized while getting improvements, while at the same time still keeping their usual playstyles that they have always had before. I made a 2-hour video a couple of weeks ago going over all the changes that were made. But because that was a couple of weeks ago, a lot of changes were made to these Explorer classes over time, as in some classes got different scale animations, some classes have just kind of different logic on like how certain skills work and stuff like that. I know something happened with like Shadower and Bloody Explosion or something like that I didn't really look too much into, but a lot has changed. And if you want to see like an official patch notes thing, going on, you gotta wait until around like 8 p.m. EST tonight until I can edit this video subscription with the KMS patch notes, and then it will be a little while longer for the OrangeMushroom.net patch notes to actually go through for. So I'm not gonna go over every class in this video because, well, this isn't what this video is meant to do. I gotta talk about other things, right? But I will just, mess around on Dark Knight a little bit. One thing I'm not used to for sure is the fact that Beholder is a toggle skill. I'm always so used to having to reactivate it. It's gonna take some time. I think one of my favorite things from this update, which I still feel like is a bug, but I tested this on day 1, but it's still in the test server, literally on official release day, is the fact that I can use Beholder Shock more than once. As you can see, I use it like 2 or 3 times right there. It's pretty funny. But, we'll see how that goes whenever it goes live. So yeah, modernized every single Explorer except for Pathfinder. Pathfinder's already still sort of relatively new in their eyes, so unfortunately Pathfinder did not receive remasters, but I believe it did get some buffs in this balance patch, which I'm about to talk about right now. But before I get into that balance patch, there is a new story for Explorers. You click on the light bulb on your head of any existing Explorer, you will see your job. It'll be based off of your male and your female characters. Inside my male Dark Knight, it is showing me the male Dark Knight for the start of the story. Obviously, I'm not going to go into this story in detail in this video, but they released some three new soundtracks. They're all actually pretty good. One of them is like a remix of the really old OG MapleStory login theme. It sounds really fucking peaceful. They made a lot of I wouldn't say a lot, but they made some pretty nice BGMs for this update. A major balance patch has arrived, and it has affected pretty much every single class in the game. There are many things to take away from this. I'm literally not going to go over every change once again. Talking about that would be even more work than talking about the Explorers. So this is more just written info that y'all can go ahead and read about. Again, all links will be down in the description. But the main takeaways from this balance patch are this. 100% stance for all jobs. No job is not going to have stance anymore. They finally did it. They talked about doing it in the live talk, and they brought it through as early as now. Mihile Link is getting changed. It is going to be changed into a Link skill that will give 100 status resist for 15 seconds, but it's going to have a 2-minute cooldown. So it's only going to be really good in situations such as like darkness and gloom, and maybe some things here in like Darknell and I guess Black Mage going forward, but I really don't think it's too useful of a Link skill, in my honest opinion. They added an up jump to every single class that does not have an up jump. I'm talking classes like Luminous, I'm talking classes like Phantom, I'm talking classes like Kaiser. They all pretty much got up jumps. Every class has an up jump now, and it's actually pretty good too, because I know for a fact moving forward with these bosses they're adding, up jump skills are most certainly going to be needed. So I think it's a pretty good change. In the last balance patch, which is this KMS TM1 right now, they added a bunch of final damage passives to a lot of classes. For example, I know Battle Mage got a final damage passive increase on one of their skills from 15 to 25. Bowmaster's Quiver now has a passive 6% final damage on it. I'm pretty sure I saw like one of Kinesis skills go from 30 to 40, or it was maybe 35 to 40, I don't really remember. But still, a lot of classes receive final damage changes, and they're just overall trying to push more classes to become a lot stronger than they are right now. I believe in the live talk, they did talk about how they wanted classes to be going up to that Horad tier. What the fuck is Horad, you ask? Well, that is Ho Young, Arc, Adele, Horad. That is what the KMS players call them. They're basically the top 3 classes in the game because all 3 of them are good at everything. But they want to push classes kind of to that level. Obviously, this patch alone does not do it, but maybe given over time, since they said they'll do these balance patches monthly, that, you know, we might kind of close the gap on classes that are like really, really strong and really, really weak. But again, only time will tell for real. The removal of the Mastery Book system. The Mastery Book system was a really ridiculous feature in the entire game, and Nexon has finally decided to take the initiative to remove it. It has been far too long, honestly. In the red patch, like 8.5 years ago, they got rid of the Mastery Books with like the 70% chance and the 50% chance success rate, and added an NPC in Leafree, and I think Kinesis as well, that sold Mastery Book 20s and 30s. I don't know if he's here still. No, he's not. Mastery Book NPC, he lost his job. He's fired because now every class works like Signus Knights, where you just have all your skills at like level 20 or 30 or whatever max level they are right off the bat. Erda Nova. Erda Nova has its cooldown massively reduced, and it is an AoE bind that can hit up to 10 enemies. At level 25, the skill is a 120-second cooldown, and at level 30, the skill is a 100-second cooldown. Now, I'm saying this right now, but the official release for this patch is probably gonna be in like 8 or so hours, and they could kind of ninja change some things, such as this Erda Nova's cooldown, because I think this is incredibly short. If anything, I feel like it should be 120 seconds at level 30, but who am I to talk about it, right? So while this is kind of like the final test version patch before the official release, there could still be some ninja changes that they'll do for certain classes or certain skills here and there. Allow me to demonstrate the new Erda Nova. I'll probably jump up and use it. But it should hit up to 10 enemies, and they should all be bound. Just like that. Has the Erda Nova effect around them, and everything. And that's pretty much it for jobs and the skill changes they receive. Also, for Mastery Books, if you hold on to tradable Mastery Books for the time of this update, you can sell them for mesos. But if you hold on to untradeable Mastery Books, you can exchange them for spell tracers. So it's a pretty nice addition to have, honestly. Definitely really, really nice for those who have existing Mastery Books, since those are going to be pretty much useless now. I gotta find the conversion rate, but I'm pretty sure it's like for a decent amount. Shouldn't be too bad. And now we have the Explorers Remastered Explorer exclusive event. Now, I don't think this first thing I'm going to talk about is Explorer exclusive, but there are 3 parts to this. There is 1 part that is for everybody, 2 for new and existing explorers only, and 3 for new explorers only that were created after part 1 of Destiny's release, which was December 30th. So in the Star tab, the last quest, Explorers Remastered, you will talk to Cassandra. And Cassandra has a nice little gift for you that you can claim until the end of March 9th on 2022. So first up, we have a Tera Burning booster, which will be our 3rd Tera Burning in this Destiny patch. Destiny will provide 3 Tera Burnings, not 1, not 2, but 3. Next up, we have an Event Ring coupon, which will give either a Tenebrous Ring, a Glory Ring, or an Awake Ring. You will be able to choose what Event Ring you want. So that means in total, this event gives a total of 3 of these Event Ring vouchers. There is 2 15-day Second Pendant slot expansions. So if you use them both on the same character, it's 30 days. And then we have 8 8-slot inventory expansion coupons, so pretty nice if you don't have any slots, and a character slot coupon, just one, for those that don't have a character slot. This next event is going to be for both new and existing explorers, but in order for me to actually showcase it, I need to cap my coins first and kind of show y'all what the rewards are, so I will be right back. Okay, just got done capping coins, and I feel like a dumbass for not doing this earlier, but I should have been capping coins for the sake of this video for the past like 5 or so days, because at least then I would actually be able to show the cosmetics for all the rewards for this event. But anyway, the event for new and existing explorers is a cosmetic event, and it is from this tab here. Up here, this is for new explorers only, but I'll talk about that in a second. So for cosmetics, there are 6 different cosmetics. You can claim one of these each day. The very first and the only one I can show you guys right now is a sugar pet. You literally get a pet that is just sugar. So let me go ahead and take off my pets and then put it on. This is what the sugar pet looks like. But other than that, that's your reward for day 1. Moving on to day 2, we have the Explorer Dream nameplate and speech balloon ring voucher. I don't know if you can choose one or the other, or they give you both. But it is, I feel like according to past events and how they've given out rings for your label in your chat bubble, I think they're going to give you both, but I can't look at this right now because I can't cap coins for it until tomorrow, but it is what it is. Moving forward, we have the Explorer Dream damage skin. This is what the damage skin looks like here. I'd say it looks pretty okay. Not the biggest fan of it, to be honest, but it's how it is. Next up, we have a Maple Leaf Blessing voucher. To me, this just looks like an effect that you could have on your character. Not really too bad. And then for day 5, we have the Explorer's Friend Choice face and hair coupon. So you were able to get a face and a hair, or a voucher where you can look like one of the main explorers that are in the storyline. You know, like Sugar, Tess, Olive, whoever the dude was that started with R. I don't even know. But and then lastly, we got the Goddess Blessing costume set. So we have the Goddess Blessing hat, the Goddess Blessing overall, and the Goddess Blessing weapon. Now, I'm probably gonna post pictures here from the highlight video that I will, see and find for these sets, because I can't show them off in game right now other than the sugar pet. But those are basically the only cosmetics you get if you are a new or an existing explorer. And then as a new explorer, if you complete and hit certain level milestones, you will receive bonus awards. So, again, this is available for explorers that were created after part 1. Not part 2, but part 1 of the Destiny release. So, at level 100, you get the Explorer Dream title. This is a 30-day title that gives 30 Star Force, 10 all stats, and 10 attack and magic attack. So it's more of like a beginner-friendly title that helps new players get through Starfall zones, really. At level 150, you get a trait boost potion. At level 180, you get a Mitra 2x EXP box, which I believe you can open 4 times one time a week, but you can only open it 4 times. Every time you open it, you get 10 to 15 minute 2x coupons. So this coupon contains a total of like 10 hours of 2x, which you have to open throughout the span of like 4 weeks before it expires. At level 200, you get an adventurer package, an explorer package that gives you 50 arcane symbol selectors and 20 node stones. At 205, you get 3 experience node stones. At 210, you get another explorer package which gives 100 arcane symbol selectors and 30 node stones. At 215, you get 3 EXP node stones, 3 more, so you get a total of 6 throughout the event. And then at 220, you get a choice between a fake Apso weapon, the fake 17-star unique, or the 15-star Dominator pendant, a unique emblem, 20,000 maple points, which is actually really good in combination with the Starlight Pass event, because if you get those 20,000 Maple points, you are then able to pay for the fee for the Starlight Pass, which you can obtain all these bonus rewards for the event here. In my opinion, I think that's the best way you spend your Maple points if you haven't bought that pass yet. And lastly, there are 200 arcane symbols. Alright, moving on. I don't think I mentioned any numbers throughout this video, but Explorer event, that was number 3, while 2 was the All Jobs Balance and 1 was the Explorer Remastered. So moving on to point number 4, topic number 4, you've got new coin capping events. And when I say new coin capping events, I mean 2 things are removed and 2 things replace those 2 things that were removed. So, the Shining Shooting Star and the Star Bridge events have been removed. The Shining Shooting Star was the extra EXP you got while killing mobs, and the Star Bridge was the Maple variety that gave a ton of EXP whenever you cleared it. So, what Shining Shooting Star got replaced with is the Star Symphony symbol, which is the Star Symphony comes through in your map and they start playing the Star Symphony BGM for a period of time while you gain extra EXP while they are on the map. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start this recording, and whenever they do come on, because I know it's usually like once every 500 kills, there it is. The background music didn't change. It was changing while I was capping that Lehman, what the hell? I'm gonna fucking ruin a showcase video for this update, god damn it. Okay. Anyway, what it's supposed to do, I don't know if it just doesn't do it in Sunny for some reason, but what it does is it changes to the BGM that is in this map right here. Kind of towards like the latter half of it. Just so y'all know. And then Star Bridge was replaced with Twin Star Catcher. Now, I have never done Twin Star Catcher before. I'm going to go ahead and make a party of my own and see how it works. From the looks of what I saw in the highlight video, it just looked like card matching. Kind of like those really old card games. So, I don't know if they're going to show me the cards or not. See, I don't know how I did that. Is this... I feel like everything I'm getting is the right card. This is so weird. From what I saw, like I said, I thought this would be some sort of card matching event. So just by my reaction to this and kind of my confusion, you can tell this is my first time doing it. So the fact that I'm literally just pressing NPC chat on random literal cards is really weird. But just like every Maple variety type of event, it should have 3 stages. I think the rules are based off of the card that was just shown right there. See, that's upside bad. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. It's also bad. Maybe then I can... Okay, I think I found some matching cards here. Yeah, good. Okay, let's go. We're good, we're good. This seems very, very annoying to do on your own. And you really have to actually look at the cards and kind of see where they go. I think that was down here. No, I swear I've seen that before somewhere. Wait. The card I just got at the bottom. No, are they facing... Okay, wait. So they... Nah. They're just rotated differently. That one's up here. This is so weird. It seems really annoying to try to get down on your own. Okay, yeah, so that, like that, that's good. And I think I saw a bell right here. Yeah, we're set. We got this. And then, was that up here? Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure I didn't check any of these cards. So it's like a 50-50. And it's bad. Okay, so that means this one matches with this one. And then this one matches with that one. And we're good. Alright, what is stage 3? What do we got going for stage 3? I don't know what that says. I wonder if there's like random rules. Like, I know there's only 3 stages of the event, but it's just random, like more than 3 different rules for the event. And I'm pretty sure I gotta find the matching ones again. So we will just kind of see what we get. Okay, So yeah, I'm still finding the matching ones. It's actually a lot harder than before. Okay, if that wasn't it, it's gotta be the one right next to it because I'm pretty sure I saw that one. I didn't. What the hell's going on? I don't like this game. I finally found another one. I don't know why this is so difficult. That one, oh, I think that one's over here. Yeah, no, we got it. This one and this one. So it's getting slightly better as we move on, but it's still very, very weird to me. I don't really understand. That one, no, that's not it. See, I can't do it. I think I got another combination here. There we go. Of course, the more you take down, the easier it gets. Trying to figure out what these were really, really annoying. Again, Maple Variety, I feel like, was never something that was meant to be soloed. Like, I think this can actually be very, very good if you run it with other people. But if you go by yourself, then it's just gonna take too long. Because, as you can see by the timer, I have literally been in here for 6 minutes. And I'm still not done yet. Pretty sure, yeah, that's the combination in here. Was that it right there? Yeah, no, we're solid, And then that here? No, that's completely different. I don't know which one belongs there. Here, maybe? Alright, cool. Then this was here. And lastly, these two go together. So it seems like they just gave you stage 1 for free, and then stage 2 and stage 3, it's like matching the cards, but they don't show you any of the cards, which was really annoying. And I just started another mini game, and all of a sudden I'm going really, really fast. Like, what even are these applied rules? I don't even. And it's different now. See, it's. I got nothing to say. Anyway, this is Twin Star Catcher, everybody. Alright, let's get into topic number 5, some real meat. System improvements. Some big stuff. First things first, Arcane Symbol level up cost has been massively reduced for the first 3 areas. Road of Vanishing, Choo Island, and Lachulin. And it's been ever so slightly reduced for Arcana, Morass, and Esfera. Not by much though, but it's still lower. So remember when I was talking about job balancing and they gave every class stance? Well, there's some changes. The stance hyperstat no longer exists. It is not on here anymore. If you did put points into the stance hyperstat, you will get those points refunded. And then on Legion, if you had any sort of things in stance, any sort of pieces in stance was changed to normal added monster damage. So it's literally just damage percent to normal monsters, which is really, really good for training. The confirmation pop-up for the Maple guide when teleporting to maps that was in Destiny Part 1 was removed for Part 2. So you click on a map and you just instantly go. Daily bosses now only have a clear limit and no more entry limit. They used to have an entry limit of 1 a day, but if you entered, you couldn't enter anymore, even if you did clear or not. Even if you didn't clear, is what I should have said. So for example, I will watch over here into normal Zakum, and I failed normal Zakum as a level 277 Dark Knight. How embarrassing. So if I wanted to fight normal Zakum again, go in here, out to the NPC, and he would tell me that I have to wait 30 minutes before re-entering. Now it doesn't show it here, but weekly boss attempts, they have been increased from 1 time to 3 times. I'm pretty sure it doesn't show it here because Chaos Zakum already was sort of like unlimited attempts. So it's not for every weekly boss. It's more so weekly bosses such as like normal Lucid and bosses above that point. So for example, I'll click on Lucid and you can see the daily entry limit 0 out of 3. You can enter easy, normal, or hard Lucid up to 3 times a day. But the clear will stay 1 per week, and of course it will be shared across every single difficulty of the boss. And the Black Mage entry limit has been changed to 3 times a day as well, since it's not only 1 time a day anymore. But the cooldown, instead of 30 minutes, is for 1 hour long. As you can see here, so you probably can't tell it says it, but down below, 1 day, 3 tries. right below where it says Black Mage Hard. 1 day, 3 tries, that's basically it. And then the clear rate is 1 time per month. Also, if you were not a fan of the new timer displays for skills in the Destiny patch, you can change it back to what they used to be before. I just switched the tab, and it is already back to what it was at. You can have them set to be in the middle and small, or small in the corner, or middle and large. I personally like the middle and the large one because, I don't know, it's just a lot easier to see the numbers. I think that was a pretty clean addition to it, so I'm definitely going to keep on using the newly added system for it. Alright, last topic for the video, other events and news. Going into other events, we have a Lunar New Year event coming out. Something I cannot showcase and something they did not talk too much about on the update preview, because maybe they just want to keep it a surprise for official release. There will be a Pink Bean NPC in Genesis, probably as well as Leafree and Road of Vanishing, but in Genesis, that will give you a head start on the Lunar New Year quest, which starts today. The time I'm uploading this video, by the time the game comes up, it begins and it goes all the way until February 2nd at 11:59 p.m. KST. For Sunday Maples, they will be hosted on January 30th, February 6th, February 13th, and February 20th. There are 2 special Sunday Maples in this patch. The first one is on February 6th, and it is none other than Shining Star Force time, where you get 30% off and 5/10/15 on the exact same day for the full 24 hours. And then on February 20th, you get the Fashion Time event. So it was like the Sugar Time event. We had the Petite Pet Time, which I didn't cover in this video. But during that event, you have to stay logged in for a total of 15 hours to claim all 5 boxes. Literally 3 hours per box. The first box gave you a Sherbet Pet, and then the boxes following gave you 200 Melody Coins. There would also be a chance where you could receive a real Vac Pet, whether it be from the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd edition. I actually think moving forward, I believe the Fashion Time and the Hair Time events, I believe Hair Time event is in March. Yeah, it's going to be the last Sunday Maple in March, or the last special Sunday Maple, which is at the beginning of March, the 1st Sunday of March, and they will also be in Sugar Time format like Petite Pet Time, and I believe it's going to take 1 hour per box instead of 3. No 100% confirmation on that. That's just what I've heard, but no sources. And Lady Blair's Fashion Time will guarantee you a free Choo Choo set if you like that set. I don't. But you also get more Melody Coins when you claim more of the boxes, and there's a chance that you can receive a previous edition Master Label set, going from 1st to 12th. Apparently, the 1st edition full set is like really, really expensive on KMS, and if you land that somehow, you're one of the luckiest motherfuckers on the planet. We also have a cash transfer event going on in KMS from January 28th at 10 a.m. to February 1st at 10 a.m. We have cash transfer events every month over here. Never really mentioned it in any previous update overview video till now, but they brought it in their video, so I figure I might as well talk about it as well. And the last thing I want to talk about is MapleStory has their own blog. And this is not paid advertising. This is real stuff that they put in their video, which I decided to put in mine as well. The blog is called Maple Us. They wanted to use this to blog to be able to kind of like build MapleStory, kind of show some more info about the game, and they kind of want to show some players some behind the scenes information about what goes down and kind of the stories they have in the office or some shit like that. I don't even know, bro, honestly. But anyway, you can check out Maple Us. I'm gonna put the link in the description down below at the very bottom, and that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching my KMS 1.2.360 update overview. The next update overview comes out on, looking at the calendar here, February 23rd, 2022. And that update, we are expecting the new boss Kalos and the new level 250 set. Will probably be some new events as well, but that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.